Alright, what's good? What's going on with y'all? So a lot of us missed this one crucial thing that EA Sports did, right? They actually fixed something within the game, right? I know, surprising. So remember how the last couple of weeks, months, the whole Madden community, and by the whole community, I mean everyone in the community, from all the pros to the YouTubers, streamers, even just the casual players, right? Everyone was basically saying that, hey, if a card is not on your theme team, there's really no point in having them, right? So we can go back to Zay Flowers, right? And even me, I even said when this card first dropped, right, for Team of the Week, that if he wasn't on your theme team, there was no point to having him because he was only 90 speed stock, right? You would need to have a 50 for the +2 and then the +1 for the crystals, right? At that time period, right? Because at this point in time, other corners were 92 speed, 93 speed on a theme team. So it was really no point to have Zay Flowers out here at like just at a bare 90 speed. It didn't make sense. But what EA managed to do, they did the unthinkable, right? So up till now, all the previous promos, right, whether it be Team of the Week, Legends, Most Feared, Breakouts, so on and so forth, right? If a card was not on your theme team, for the most part, we wasn't using it. Like you wasn't using it. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was like a quarterback, like you know what I'm saying. That was different. But what they did with Blitz, and I feel like they did it halfway right. I'm gonna get to that though, right? What they did with Blitz was this: they literally made every card usable because every single card from this promo, they get a +5, right? They get a +5 to their speed and to the excel, right? Including the kicker, including the kicker, +5 speed, +5 excel. Only downside is -10 carrying, -5 tackling, man coverage zone, catching traffic, power, and medium accuracy. Right now, again, those could be combated with certain strategy cards. You know what I'm saying? You guys can figure that out. But for instance, if you have like Lurk Artist strategy item, I believe you get like a +4 zone coverage and I think a +1 jump. I forgot, but I know for a fact you got like a +4 zone coverage. So you know what I'm saying? Certain strategy items you could nullify that. So now, boom, right? Check this out. My my best corners are Gonzo and Porter, right? They're about 92 speed, 93 speed. My safeties, Minka. I'm gonna show you guys right now. Minka and Jesse Bates, they're about 93 speed as well. This promo right here for Blitz, it changes everything. So right here you see boom, Minka, it's 9 cap, 93 speed. I'm running 20 Patriots and then plus the 3 OG Crystals. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's not 90. He should be 94, but I'm working on that, going 50 pads. Because right now I'm like half pads, half nine or so. You know what I'm saying? And then Marcus Jones, I think he's 93 speed. Marcus Jones, right? So my fastest DBs are 93 speed, right? And that's on the theme team plus crystals, right? If you go back to Blitz, right? Boom. You go back to Blitz program. Uh, we'll pick any cornerback, right? We'll pick any cornerback. 88 overall cornerback, Banks, right? All right, cool. 88 speed base, right? But once you come to here and you give him that +5, that should get him to 90. I believe 94 speed, 88 +5. Let me see, 88, 89, 99, 1, 2, 3, 93 speed. I use my hands. Fuck it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. He's 93 speed with the +5. And then with the strategy item that you get for Blitz, that's a +1 to all stats. So he's 94 speed. And that's not on the theme team. So now he's usable. He's usable. And for the most part, all these corners and safeties, they'll be 94, 95 speed. Let's see this one right here. Amani Hooker, right? Again, I'm not a Titan theme team, so his speed is 88. That's about what 94 speed with the +5. You know what I'm saying? Then the +1, 96. I'm bugging. 88 +5, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 93. Yeah, 94 speed, right? With the +5 and then the +1 strat item. So these cards right here, like they're already faster than my starting guys. You know, Malik Willis, he's faster than my Testaverde. He's gonna get that +5 speed, that 89 plus the 5, and then the +1 for the strat item. It's insane. Kyle Pitts, right? And again, look at this. Kyle Pitts, he's not on the theme team of mine, right? Again, I said I run Patriots and Niners. Look at his speed. That's 97 fucking speed right there. That's insane. You know what I'm saying? If you was to tell me earlier on, like or like mid this year or around most fair that I would have a Kyle Pitts in my lineup, I would have said you're a fool. You know what I'm saying? Like all these guys is usable. Like literally every card is usable. Like you're now able to venture out of your theme team world and go get all these cards because if anything remains true in Madden is this: speed and acceleration will always be king. Mainly speed. Speed will always be king in Madden. That's a fact. That's a fact. And if you have speed in the game, if you got more speed than your opponent, 9 out of 10 times you finna win. Unless you just that ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, unless you just that bad, you finna win. It's simple. They literally made every single card usable. They literally made every single card like worth getting. You know what I'm saying? It's actually insane. It's actually crazy. But my one negative about the promo, that's not the store. We all know that's a glaring problem. The store, right? The packs are ass. They're terrible. The blitz packs, every single blitz pack you rip is fucking garbage. They're all terrible. Like all these blitz packs that you have right here, nigga, you get dog. You're gonna spend $100 for 488 plus overall blitz players, a 9 to a 93 player, right? And then 30 blitz packs. Those 30 blitz packs is guaranteed. I swear to God, my nigga. I swear to God, you probably gonna pull only 190 out of those 30 packs of blitz. They're that fucking dog shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's not for debate. That's not for argument. Ask anyone. These blitz packs are dog shit. They're all trash, right? The offers they've all been terrible. That has not been a single worthwhile offer, like at all. Um, I would even say that doing these aren't even worth it either. Like going for 92 champ. I don't know. At this point, I'm almost like just save your bolts and let it convert to coins. Honestly, at this point, this yeah, you if you do all this, I'm not gonna lie, you got too much money. I ain't gonna hold you. You got too much money if you're doing all this. You know what I'm saying? Just because you could do it doesn't mean you should do it. That's a fact. But aside from the store being a glaring issue, I feel like personally the problem with Blitz is this, right? The fact that it's about a 1 week, not even 1 week promo, because these boosts end on December 2nd. That's Tuesday. That's Tuesday. The fact that this promo like only lasts until Tuesday, it started on Wednesday, it ends on Tuesday, almost a week, like 6 days. It doesn't make sense. Like it really didn't make sense to even invest in these cards and build a Blitz theme team. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the move, because honestly, if you have a Blitz theme team, honestly, you should win every single game unless you're playing someone else with a Blitz theme team. Because these cards is insane. The +5 speed in Excel is actually insane. You know what I'm saying? Like these cards is just that good. But the fact that it only lasts for a week and we have Zero Chill literally coming up that Thursday, it's just a terrible investment to even make and even build that theme team, right? And we said this on stream too, to this previous stream. What we believe is gonna happen is right. We believe that this whole Blitz thing was an experiment just to see how far they could really go with these offers and steps. And because a lot of guys participated in the fuckery, we honestly believe that for cards like Mary Mix Up, maybe the Ghost of Mutt as well too. Maybe even the presents. We honestly believe that those cards will be behind step offers, which is nasty work. Which is why I've been telling you guys ever since breakouts, since most feared ended, I was telling you guys, hey, these next three promos is all filler. Just make sure you're ready for Zero Chill. Because Zero Chill was a month long promo. Like that's their cash cow. That's their baby. You feel me? They're gonna try and do everything in their power to get as much money as they can from you guys. Which is why I was urging you guys to, hey, save your coins. Don't go crazy for breakouts. Don't go crazy for Autumn Classic and All Madden and Blitz. It's not worth it. Then we know for a fact Zero Chill is a month long. These other promos were like what? 2 weeks? 2 weeks max? 2 weeks for breakouts? 2 weeks for Autumn Classic and All Madden. I'm telling you, this it did. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm not wrong. It's going to be an insane paywall behind cards like Mary Mix-Up. You don't know what that is? Those are the cards out of position. Like for instance, Randy Moss at cornerback. Yeah, Harold Carmichael at linebacker. Ed Too Tall at free safety. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be nasty work. And if you had your coin saved up, you just go to the auction block and buy who you want. You know, because we've seen it already. We've seen the craze of these cards, LTDs and champs, right? We've seen. Let's go back to Blitz program. Like we've seen Shador, and we've seen Dion selling for 900, not 900 for 9 million coins, 8 million coins, 7 million coins. Now it's down to 3 million coins. We've seen that. We've seen that. You know what I'm saying? Someone has them for 10 million still. Like we've seen that. Like we've seen Dion being sold for 8 million, 7 million, right? We've seen that. We've seen it. We've seen these blitz cards because there was no sets you could do. You couldn't do sets for blitz champions, and you couldn't use your event token for your champions. We've seen them day one. We've seen Reggie Bush selling for 3 million coins, 2 million. We've seen that. We saw that, but we already saw that. Let's go back to breakouts. Even breakouts, right? We've seen because they were so good. They were so good. Ability wise, they were so good. And it's gonna be no different for Zero Chill. It's gonna be no different. We've seen Bo Nix. Where's he at? You've seen Bo Nix going for 700, 800K. He's just a champion. You've seen the Booker going for 800, 900K, and he's just a champion. We've seen all this. We've seen the event playing go for over a mil. We saw that. We saw that. It's not new to us. We saw Carter going for 800K plus. You know what I'm saying? We seen the LCs going for 2 million plus on average. Zero Chill gonna be no different. Zero Chill, Zero Chill. I expect champions on day one every drop to be 800K plus. Just because the abilities is gonna be that good. If breakouts was that good ability wise, Zero Chill, oh my lord. The frozen AP, this kind of buckets, Lord have mercy. These cards are gonna be 800K plus. The champions by themselves. Imagine the LTDs. Imagine the LTDs. Like imagine the LTDs. Like they prices. It's gonna be nasty work. That's why I was telling y'all, like, yo, save y'all coins. Don't be going crazy for breakouts, all Madden on the classic. You know what I'm saying? And be going to see this Thursday, like what's up with it. But like I said, I feel like EA Sports they cracked the code, and I would not be surprised if they carry over that recipe to Zero Chill. If they find a way to make every single zero card, every single Zero Chill card desirable. by using some kind of strategy item or some kind of chem boost. I would not be surprised if there was a chem boost for Zero Chill that gave like insane boosted stats. I will not be surprised because that right there, what they did, that cracked the code. That honestly cracked the code. That made every single Blitz card usable. Only problem is, it's only for 1 week, and Zero Chill is literally a few days away. That was the only problem. Had Blitz had they done this for a promo that was like a month long, Chef's Kiss. They figured, you know what I'm saying? It would have been Chef's Kiss. It would have been Chef's Kiss. I would have all these cards right now. You know what I'm saying? I would. If it wasn't only for like a week, I would have every single card right now in my lineup. But the fact that it's only 1 week, it doesn't make sense. When we have Zero Chill, like once Tuesday hits, 1:30 p.m., these boosts are done. They're done. Like now what? December 2nd. Now what? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if Zero Chill implements that in some way, shape, or form and makes every single Zero Chill card desirable. Regardless of your theme team, you want to go get that card. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if there's an insane paywall for Mary Mix-Up and for Ghost of Mud and for Presents. I would not be surprised at all. Because this right here, they've been testing this since last year with the step offers. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we got Crystals 2 coming for season 4. You know for a fact they're gonna have crystals. You know what I'm saying? Hand in hand with Zero Chill. You know for a fact. Probably week 3 of it or week 4. You know what I'm saying? We not for a fact, man. We not for a fact. We not for a fact. Listen, hide your bread. Get your coins right while you still can. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. So as God bless. My holla at y'all.